For introduction, this program was created to determine the internal and response forces at the beam that is attached to the pin and roller support. By entering the necessary information, a civil engineer may use this program to quickly and effectively determine the response forces and internal force. Many civil engineers may profit from this program by saving time and energy by not having to manually calculate the response and internal force that is responding to the beam. Instead, they can determine that force by employing it. The phase and step of this program development have been made referred to Program Development Life Cycle (PDLC).
Hi, my name is Siti Muhammad Amran, AF210035. So I'll continue on pseudocode and also flowchart. For the pseudocode, as you can see, there is a step that we have already written. Begin with the input string name user and input integer age, and if age less than 18, then the writer will display your age is not suitable for the using this program. And while we use while, password less than 5 will display enter new password. And also input string user, input string password, else will display your account have been already registered. Now you can access to use the program. And then input float, we use while and display input is invalid, update float, and the while, and we calculate the RB, calculate RA. If x less than I, we calculate VC and update VC, also display VC, and we end with the display VC. For the flowchart, starting with the input string name user password, and then we use a decision symbol, which is age less than 18. Is it true? Will display your age is not suitable for using this program. While is it is false, we display your account has been already registered. Now you can access to use the program. And then decision for the password, is this true? Will display the enter new password. And if it false, we input string password. We enter the float, and then we make the decision whether it is true. We display input is invalid, update float, and then we calculate the RB and update the RB and RA, and it will display the RB and RA. So we choose either x is less than I or x is more than I. If the x is less than I is true, we calculate the VC, while if the x is greater than I is true, we calculate the VC, and if it is false, we update the VC and then display VC and end with the display VC. So that's all from me. Thank you.
I'm going to present the program user manual. The first step is the user must to download the latest version of Python software. Go to the browser and search for Anaconda Python. The second step is user go to download section and download the software. And the next step is user must open the file using Anaconda or Python software to run the coding. Next step, user must fill the information detail. First, user need to input full name. Next, user need to input age, that must 18 years old and above. Next, user need to input username. Lastly, user need to input password, which is password minimum 5 characters. And last, user must fill beam information to calculate reaction force and internal shear force. First, user need to input the value of external force in kilonewton, P, which is beam. And next, user need to input the value of length of beam at section AB L1. That L1 must lower than value of L. Next, user need to input the value of total length of the beam in meter L. L must lower than 100 meter. And next, user need to insert the value of distance point load I from point A in meter X. Next, user need to insert the value of distance point C from point A, I must lower than value L1.
In conclusion, this course will help us and equip us with the knowledge and skills required to run e-computer programming. As most companies these days, they use software to run for the analysis and design. So this project also introduced us in using the computer programming, and we learned that we could run multiple calculation for different variables without having to worry for human errors, and it is much more less time consuming. So we learned that using computer programming, it could help us to calculate our calculation is highly effective and much more precise. That's all. Thank you from us.